Hi everyone, welcome back to Guinea Pig of the Day, our daily videos where we introduce you to lovely members of our guinea pig herd. So if you love guinea pigs, make sure that you are following us across all of our channels because I've got over 130 for you to meet, all with different looks and personalities and stories to tell you. And today we have Casey, who is one of my rehomes. Now when I say rehome, I mean that I took her on for somebody in their time of need. And this happened last year. So there's a bit of a backstory. Last year in February, we rescued 53 boys from a very awful situation and ended up getting 30 of them neutered. So when it came about that we were looking for homes for these boys, somebody got in contact with me and said that they'd got a small herd of girls, I think of 5, and she wanted a neutered boy to put with them. It's like, great, no problem. She picked out the boy that she wanted, and then we were just waiting for him to recover from his operation. A couple of days before he was due to go and live with her, she emailed me again saying that her rabbits had become poorly. She'd got a couple in the veterinary hospital and she was struggling a little bit, and she was worried that she was unintentionally neglecting her guinea pigs. And she asked me if I would consider taking on her girls, and she said she had 5, and I was like, okay, no problem. Oh, sorry, darling. I'm quite happy to help. So we went to go and pick them up. Now, she wasn't local, but she wasn't massively far away either, about an hour and a half each way. And she was a lovely woman, bless her, and I picked up these pigs, and she tried to hand me £100. And I said to her, look, you've got poorly rabbits in the veterinary hospital. Keep the money for the vet bills. I know you're struggling. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You keep it. And she was very tearful. And, I said, please don't feel that you have to give me money for helping. It's not a problem. And when we got home, we soon realised that the girls were quite unwell. And so she did try to warn me that she'd been feeding them kale every single day. Now, if you watch my What Your Piggies Can Eat videos, your high calcium foods can tend to cause a little bit of a problem with bladder problems and kidney problems. So these girls were urinating a lot. And one of them we took up to the vet straight away as soon as we got her home. And unfortunately, she passed away the following morning. And then a couple of days later, one of them ended up in the veterinary hospital. She spent about 3 or 4 days there and wasn't improving and had gone into gut stasis and was very, very unwell. And despite having numerous injections to get her guts moving, nothing was happening. So we made the decision in the end to put her to sleep. So that was 2 of them that we lost in the first week. As a precaution, we got the remaining 3 tested. So we tested their urine and sent them off for analysis to find out, what was going on. And it was determined that all 3 girls had quite serious bladder infections and crystallized urine, which is very painful. So they were all placed on a course of antibiotics. And thankfully, they got better. And see, I hold no hard feelings to the previous owner. Guinea pig diet is such a difficult thing to maneuver around at the best of times. And, if you don't know, you don't know. You don't know everything, So I don't hold any ill feelings towards her at all. She reached out for help. We helped, and that's the main thing. And all of the girls are so unbelievably confident. They all went straight outside onto the garden. So that they knew what grass was. They were used to having grass time, and that's what they wanted to do. So Casey is always outside, aren't you, darling? You are always outside munching on the grass because that's what you like. Hey, isn't she lovely? She's so pretty. She's like, Mum, I've been sat here for ages and I want to go now. I want to go. Hey? So, yes, I don't know how old they are. And you look at your little white chin. But she's happy, she's healthy, and that's all that matters. So there we go. My very beautiful Casey. Customary nose boop. Boop. Customary nose boop to the camera. Ready? Boop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another guinea pig.